I'm Courtney.
It's your boy George.
I'm Destiny.
And my name is Chris.
And we're from the African American Club.
In light of Black History Month, we reflect on the past as it applies to the future.
We remember the lessons learned from the past.
And those that continue to apply to the present day.
Lesson 1, the N-word. It's never okay to use it. Neil Lester, who taught the first ever college class centered entirely on the word nigger, puts it perfectly when he said, "We know that as early as the 17th century, Negro evolved to nigger as intentionally derogatory, and it has never been able to shed that baggage."
Even when Black people talk about appropriating and reappropriating it, the poison is still there. The word is inextricably linked to violence and brutality. No degree of appropriating can get rid of that blood-soaked history. Lesson 2, the power of protest. The protests of the civil rights movement taught us a great deal. Most importantly, that there is a power in organized protest when a collective group of citizens from all backgrounds come together united for a cause and create change. A quote from our former president, Barack Obama: "Change will not come if we wait for some other person or some other time.
We are the ones we've been waiting for.
We are the change that we seek."
Lesson number 3, tolerance and acceptance for all. We may live in an ever-changing, diverse world, but we still need to always practice tolerance and acceptance for others, now more than ever.
No matter our skin color, our religious affiliation, our cultural background, or sexual orientation, we need to be open to others, always. If not, we are doomed to repeat the same history we fought hard to overcome.
As the great Dr. Martin Luther King Jr. once said, "We may all come on different ships, but we're on the same boat now."
Black history is still American history.
It's our history.
One Billion Rising is a global awareness-raising advocacy campaign that calls on all people to join in solidarity against the exploitation of women. On Wednesday, February 14th, the cafeteria will be the scene of our annual celebration through dance, spoken word, posters, and other artistic expressions from 8:20 to 8:40 a.m. If you'd like to participate in any specific way, you are asked to contact Mr. Harper, Ms. Jacobs, Ms. Lloyd, or anyone who is a member of Voice for the Nameless.
Hey Maine West! As you know, this year's school-wide fundraiser is for Ups for Downs, an organization that supports children, teens, and adults with Down syndrome and their families. We nominated Ups for Downs this year for the school-wide fundraiser because we thought it would be a good way to support our community and spread awareness about Down syndrome, since our cousin has Down syndrome and we've been volunteering for many years. Remember to buy your t-shirts in the caf for $10. And come out to support our boys basketball team and pack the place for Ups for Downs at 7:30 p.m. on Friday. This kicks off the fundraising for the school-wide fundraiser, so make sure you support. Go Warriors!
Speaking of the school-wide fundraiser, this Friday, February 23rd, we are bringing back dodgeball at 6 p.m. in Bueing Gym. You can sign up in the bookstore with a team of 6, $30 per team. You must register by February 16th, Friday. All proceeds go to Ups for Downs. There are prizes for the best uniform, best team name, and best performance.
Student Council will be hosting bingo in the CAF February 22nd during lunches for prizes. 3 cards for $1 for 3 chances to win per lunch period. All proceeds go to the school-wide fundraiser.
I feel like we should be better at this.
What are you talking about? This is great.
I don't know, the musical Cinderella is in like 2 weeks.
So?
You're Prince Charming, I'm the evil stepmother.
We should probably go to rehearsal.
Yeah, we're like an hour and a half late.
Since my time here, this is probably one of the most difficult musicals we've done from a music standpoint, especially like a vocal music standpoint.
Well, definitely the costuming. Miss Murphy does such a wonderful job every time, particularly with the grandioseness of this one.
I'd say the coolest thing we're building right now is the carriage. We actually have to build a live operating carriage to carry Cinderella across to the ball. This means we actually have to build wheels, we have to actually make an axle, we have to build all the things that are going to be really hard to make.